The lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baltimore, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he misses 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for one. Stepping into the box, number 69. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. A pitch out, the throw, and he's safe. Runner at first here, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch.
And he'll just reset things here. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Ready now, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The tag, and he is out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis. And he lays off there 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the...
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Runner goes for third. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you open.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton ranging back. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, number 39. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 39.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and the Orioles have tied it up. We're even at 1 apiece, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Now to the plate, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Number 35 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gallo looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Keon Broxton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now batting, number 7. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 7.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ball 1.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Number 69.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 69 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat. Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gallo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 35. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Ready for another chance, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. Into the box now, Logan Morrison looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Riding in once again, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So stepping in, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fooled him a bit, as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1-0 pitch on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, number one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. At the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 6.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lindor gloves it, and he's retired 1 away. So striding in, Keon Broxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Pitch on the way. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Domingo Santana is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Now in the box, Nick Hundley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 7.
Popped high in the air. Morrison is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hundley corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Number 69. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. To short. Lindor scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Chop foul wide of first. Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo going back on it. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Vladimir Guerrero is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
First baseman
at the plate,
99.
Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 69 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Matt Olson.
Number 68 enters from the bullpen. To do the pitching.
Number 68.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
13. Joey
into
Gallo.
The windup and the pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, number 39. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 1. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the 1st strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Francisco
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Broxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman. D.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Christian Yelich.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, number 69. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte's after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Olson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A payoff pitch one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Broxton's under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled back. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now in the box, Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, number 39. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Arodys Vizcaino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3-0 pitch on its way. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Sliced hard on the ground, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 1.
Stepping in, number 1, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Adam Wainwright is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it. It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 7, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore. Shortstop, number 12.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out of the game. And he'll step off. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Settling in now, number 69. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Number 35 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for Toronto, second baseman, D.
High in the air out to center field. Number 69 is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Very weakly on the ground. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 39. He stands in for the first time in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Domingo Santana. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he is in there. Now batting, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping into the box, number 7. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Number 69. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 69 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Broxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Hundley.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo going back at the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in once again, number 35. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Joey Gallo.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, number one. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runner goes for second. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo moves over. One down. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Line toward right center. Number 69 will get there, and he puts it away to. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in, number 69. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Late that time for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Keon Broxton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So striding forward now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. Throw won't get him. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joey Gallo.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 39. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Soft liner towards first. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, number 35.
Line drive to center field. Number 69 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 69 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Now to the plate, number 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trevor Cahill takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Trevor Cahill.
And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Keon Broxton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Keon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Santana.
Line softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit in the air to right field. Gallo moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 69. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 69.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. 2 gone. At the plate, number 39. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Olson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Settling in now, number 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Marte going back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. Ready now, number 35. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, number 7. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. 1 away. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting,
first pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. C.J. Cron will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
C.J. Cron.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.